So I know you know that I'm random. We have the random moments with Tammy segment. But I just have a literal random question. How long have you had your braces?
I had them for 2 years now.
Have you like fell in love with them, or do you like still hate them? Do you?
I hate them. Every single moment of it.
Oh my god. Hey, what's up? It's your favorite tomboy ever, Ambitious Tammy, and I am here with...
What's good, guys? It's your boy, David Reckless, or Reckless Shot. You know me. Forever humble.
How are you doing today?
I'm amazing. I just feel honored to be here.
Yes, so. I'm glad to have you here. Tell me about your brand.
Oh yeah, like my brand, like actually wanted to do this since high school. Yeah, I just at the time the powers that be just didn't let me, do it. And after high school, like I was trying to play some ball, but it didn't happen, and I ended up going to the Army. And then when I got back from the Army, I was like, yo, I want to do something that's my own, that's, that I can also show off for my city, that belongs to, Columbus, belongs to the 614,
yes.
And I can also give back to my people. So, like, and then I, like, finally, like, almost a year and a half ago, because I started this when I was 23, like, about to turn 24.
Okay.
And then my older brother, I told him, I came to, he had his own brand too, and he was just like, I was like, hey bro, like, can you help me with this? He's like, it's not work, right? I'm gonna show you how to do. If you serious about this, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Right.
But it's not no joke. Don't make me waste my time. And he showed me how to do everything. And then, but finally, at the time, like, and I finally did it. And I finally kickstarted. But
yes.
the crazy thing about it is though, like some of the people in my life, like that, some of my closest people that I thought they were gonna have my back,
yes,
they didn't.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yes.
Like, it was so crazy. I was just like, wow. I just like, when you decide to like start your own business or, your own endeavor, and try to branch out and do something for yourself, you think you're going to have the most support,
right,
from
exactly.
family, and then it just wasn't there. And then I was just like, so like the first year I struggled quite a bit, like first year and a half actually. So I struggled a lot.
And that's probably when you needed the most support. Did
right,
you have the support at the time or not really?
I had the support, like, cause my brother, my like I told you, my older brother, like he's my mentor, like,
mm-hmm.
And he had my back too, though. You feel me? He's like, listen, don't get discouraged. He's like, don't get discouraged. Cause I was getting discouraged.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, nah, just keep pushing.
Yes.
And then I finally got in the store, in Easton.
Yes.
And then, so once I got that, like, that was kind of like my aha moment.
Yes.
So I was like, this is what I've been working for,
Exactly.
I'm busy. Like, I do a lot.
I think that it's best to stay busy. For me personally, I mean.
I think ever since I started this, I've gotten into less trouble.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. The more I'm busy, the less trouble I find. I don't even know how I get into trouble, but I always find some type of way if I'm not doing anything, though.
It's like, how did, like, and he's just like...
Because you start hanging out with people you know you're really supposed to be hanging out with. Next thing you know, you're in jail, like, Mom, can you just... I'm going to explain it later. Like, I don't know what happened.
My mom was like, nah, bro, my mom always told me, if you end up going to jail, that means, A, you dumb, because I'm teaching you what you need to do. And you were somewhere where you wasn't supposed to at a time you weren't supposed to be there.
Oh
so I ain't gonna bail you out. You're gonna spend those 3 days.
Oh my God.
Because I ain't bonding you. I'm not about to drop that band. I was just like, I was like, okay.
It's good that sometimes the parents don't sugarcoat things because then for real, like, look, if I get into some stuff, I'm on my own. I was like,
yeah, so
it's not coming to get
like,
me.
we were in the hood, you feel me? But then we made it up out of there,
mm-hmm.
But my mom's like, listen, where we came from.
Exactly.
We not about
to. Wise.
Yeah, exactly, so.
I think the struggle is necessary for everybody. I mean, I don't want everybody to be struggling, but at some point, you need to know how to struggle. Because how are you supposed to be successful if you don't even know what struggle is like?
Exactly. You don't because
a lot of all your money.
Exactly. I know a lot of people. Rich people. Like I try to surround myself with smarter people than I am. And don't think yourself as you're the dumbest person in the room. Think of yourself as having the greatest opportunity to learn.
Exactly.
And then but with that said, I know a lot of rich people, like, they lost their money, they wouldn't know how to survive.
At all.
Like, I know, like, I grew up with a lot of kids, it's like, bro, like, I'm like, bro, like, I know we're not the richest, but I know, like, you not know how to cook, you not know how to do this. I'm like, nah, bro. Like,
you don't know how to do laundry.
Bro, I was like,
28. What do you mean you don't know how to do laundry?
I'm just like, oh, okay, so yeah.
Yes. With that being said, if you were offered $2 million right now, or $4,000 every week for the rest of your life, what would you go with?
$2 million or $4,000 every week?
Yeah. Well, if you were only getting a lump sum of $2 million right now, or you were going to get $4,000 every week for the rest of your life, which one would you go with?
$4,000 for the rest of my life. You got to think long term. $2 million is a lot, you know. You can do a lot with $2 million, you know, but it's just that one time thing, and then you got to figure out, okay, how do I grow this? You know?
Exactly. And
how to, you know, if you're smart, you know, you can definitely do it. I know I would be able to figure it out. You know, I would definitely invest. I also buy small businesses around Columbus, and then, you know, I would remodel them, and then I would hire from within.
Yes.
You know, like Jay-Z said, you know, that's how you wash you know, you gotta wash the neighborhood and rinse it.
Yes.
You know. So to be honest, you know, and that's how, you know, how they did it.
Yes.
Credit. So I ain't gonna get too much into it.
Exactly.
And things like that, you know, and then, you know, say, okay, so I'm gonna give you this business, but I want 30% of your profits.
Right.
And you keep 70. That's it. Just keep the business when I come around, you know, and make sure everything looks good.
Exactly.
You know, and because that guarantees me a steady income, you know, after that $2 million. But with 4,000, I'm not gonna, you know, obviously 4,000, first thing I'll do, I'll take care of, you know, some of debt, you know.
Yes.
School
is no joke.
Off rip, take care of my school debt.
Yes.
No joke. And then take care of that right then and there, you know, and then take care of my girl's debt too. And then my next one, then buy stuff for my business, you know, buy machinery. Then I actually my end goal is to actually have a store somewhere here in Columbus, and, you know, have people can come in.
You have to protect yourself and protect your brand.
Of course.
So if that means there's this big opportunity, but it's actually not moving the way it's supposed to,
right? And
I'm kind of like getting messed over. It might look silly from the outside, me pulling back, but people don't really know what's going on. So I need to make the smartest decision for me.
Right.
Exactly.
Like I heard this saying though. It was like a Chinese proverb or something like that. It was like sometimes you need to drift. Sometimes you need to be like a leaf and drift on the river of life.
Wow.
And so it just turned. What that means what it turns into basically is sometimes you just need to go with the flow.
Exactly.
You know. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, you know, always go with the flow. Sometimes you need to push against the current.
Exactly.
And be different. And that's why I try to do with my brand. I try to push the envelope, you know, but still repping Columbus, and not only Columbus but Ohio. I don't want to replicate what has already been done. I don't want to reinvent the wheel.
Exactly.
You know? So I want to, like, my style, like, it really pushes Ohio hard, but also focuses on the city.
Exactly.
If you check some of my designs, you know, you'll see like kind of like the transition. Like if you go to the designs on my website right now, you know, you can kind of see the transition.
Yes.
You know, so
it's always good to see the growth and the progress.
Yes.
Where you started, where you are now. Then you know you have all these big plans in your head, so it's good. The first step is actually getting started.
Yeah, that's the you know, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So.
Exactly. You have to start. You have to start. If not, I mean, there's never going to be a perfect time.
Oh, never.
If you wait till you lose 10 pounds or you move out or this and that, whatever, there's never going to be a perfect time. Life is going to always come at you.
Oh, yeah.
There's always going to be trials and tribulations. So you should just, whatever it is, just start now.